What's up, people? I'm Chibuzo Wanchuku. I would appreciate you liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I'm going to talk to you about the city of Chicago secretly helping migrants get jobs. The federal, state, and local governments have made it possible for migrants in Chicago to get expedited work permits through a pilot program newly launched by them. The jobs are for the migrants. What about the Chicagoans who are rightfully in America? Before the migrants were allowed to come in illegally, there were already a lot of homeless people, either sleeping on the streets or sleeping in their cars. There were jobless people as well. Some of the homeless people are homeless because they don't have jobs. Some of them were forced out of their homes because of the increased rent. However, attention was brought to the migrants. They were given shelters at the expense of the taxpayers. Absolutely unfair. The migrants were given places to live off the streets while those rightfully in the country are still on the streets, mostly Black people. Now the migrants in shelters are being assisted with getting employment. If the jobs are for the migrants, it means that those rightfully in the country are excluded. Those that need the jobs, especially Black people, are excluded. The migrants may get free access to education at the expense of the taxpayers, including those that are homeless, and I say again, mostly Black people. That is annoying, that is bad, it is disturbing. For those of you Blacks in Chicago that voted for Brandon Johnson, you actually did the right thing voting Lori Lightfoot out. But voting Brandon Johnson to be your mayor was a big mistake. You shouldn't vote for people just because of their skin colors. You should have cared about what would be good for you. Johnson, like Lightfoot, is Black. But instead of doing something for you guys, he did something against you guys. He's worse than Lori Lightfoot. While you have like 3 years and a half to live under him, going through that problem. The presidential election is next year. The Biden administration is behind the continuous influx of migrants. I suggest that you vote Biden out. You definitely want a Republican president to be elected next year, hoping that the migrants that came in illegally are removed. The migrants need to leave. They didn't come into the country using the correct procedure, so they all need to leave. I mean, those that came in illegally. Let me not think. Thanks for watching.